Oh. What? Praise Frank, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long. I was starting to worry we'd lost you. Did we win? Sadly, no. Okay. One sec. I got one of those VIPs. Oh, did somebody get the other one? Oh, thank you, Radar Rain. Appreciate it, buddy. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. There used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here and preparing to strike back. Found a cultist dispatch in the dungeons. It seems they're holed up in the Tower of Estrin. Demons have been filling Kenneverse with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation, but just scouting, don't be a hero. What's the situation in the city? Bad, but not hopeless. Survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. Okay, what do you plan to do next? You heard what the demons said. They're going to desecrate the ward stone and blow up the whole barrier around the world wound. That would be even a worse disaster than the world wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Kenneverse, but every city in the ward stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Frank's gift must not become a weapon of the abyss. Can I help? First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get to it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently, a blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted to be allowed to examine the ward stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, it found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Holrun dismissed his words as nonsense. Oh, they're still doing this. Awesome. I hope they're going to be doing this a lot more as we move forward, or when the game gets developed. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth that much. I think the storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, the dwarf from my unit. We saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Great Garrison. It will be even harder to take them with a head-on assault, but I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. While you explore the city! Okay. And one last thing, the Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Jana Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Jana had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Jana. If you learn anything about her whereabouts, when you're out in the city, please report back. Everything is clear. Okay. One more thing, if you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house, mine. It's our house, mine and Anivia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it. Cool! Man, I am loving the direction of this so far. This is, they are like slowly setting up the dominoes for something super cool. Like, this is great. This is great. 1 second. Let me see if I can deal with this VIP. Did somebody beat me to it? Up. Radar Rain is on a roll today, my dude. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. All right, totally gonna stand for like half an hour. I also got a new standing mat. I've never stood on a standing mat before. I'm excited to see how this is. Yes, there's a game-breaking bug right now. Give me 1 second. Jesus. I gotta figure out why all my equipment is shocking me so much. It's recent. It hasn't always done this, but for some reason recently, anytime I touch something metal attached to my computer, I get a shock. And I don't think it's because the grounding is wrong, because it hasn't always been this way. I gotta figure out what's going on, dude. Okay. We'll see how this is. Oop, could it be static? Maybe. Maybe it's just really dry air. Yeah. Okay, that moves around a lot. Hey, Barry, real quick, while I see you there, Barry, Do we have werewolf on the list for overlays? If not, can we add it before Valheim? I can't remember if I asked you in Triwar about that yet. Hopefully Barry has his ears on. Oh, think so, Barry? Okay, maybe. What's weird though? Oh, Triwar's working on it now. Perfect. What's really weird about my static issue is whenever I touch something metal on my computer and I get a static shock, my monitor flashes. Is that normal? I need to max out my lightning resistance? Nice. Nice. Yeah, that happens like all the time. That is normal? Okay. Yeah, it's only one monitor. I have 4. Only the middle one just goes. Barry says that's the exact same thing. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Barry. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Apparently it's regularly, maybe normal? I don't know. KZ2 Cents did a video about that. Check it out. That's exactly what Barry was saying. Yep. Yep. That's called electrical shutter. Basically, you are now the computer. Oh, I'm a computer now? Oh, stupendous. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Okay, anyway, let's keep playing. Oh, it's just us now. Oh, immediate access to a personal chest. I like it. I like it. Hey, wait, mind if I bend your ear about something? Anavia is outside your door, leaning casually. So here's the first and the most important thing. Beth gave you a crucial mission. I get that. And I know you'll get the job done. I've seen you in action. But here's the rub. By sending you out on an errand, we're weakening our defenses here. If they come at us while you're gone, I don't know if we'll be able to fight them off. Okay? You want me to stay here and guard the tavern? You what? No, your task is far too important. You can't just hole up here all cozy like, comfy, waiting for the demons to knock on the door. We need to take the fight to them. But if those freaks try to make a move on this place, Beth will send a runner to get you. If that happens, you leg it back here, all right? Because if you don't, you'll be coming back to an ash pile. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Wait, there's something else. So the rift that damned Beetle left with its scythe? Yeah, well, it cut the city in 2, so it's kind of difficult to get across. My scouts tell me there's a halfway decent place to set up a crossing in the market square. Not that any of them tried to make it, not to make sure. But if you've got a mind to go across, and I think you're going to have to eventually, you might want to give the square a once over. Okay. Good stuff. Here's Staunton. The dwarf resembles an abandoned citadel. One whose high, crumbling walls are still holding fast, but whose empty, lightless windows make it clear that all inside is dead. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's you. Good work back there in the Grey Garrison, named Staunton Vane, if you've heard rumors about me. His face, which looks just like it has never known anything as carefree as a smile, grimaces. Just so you know, everything people say about me is true. I need to talk to you about the elf who calls himself the Storyteller. Do you know where I can find him? Storyteller? A strange old fellow, that one. He used to sit with me for hours, asking about all sorts of things. He never offered judgment or comfort. He just listened. At first, I wanted him and his questions as far away from me as possible, but later I realized that talking to him did ease my burden a little. I hope he is alive and well. He's completely blind and feeble too. So if he's alone in the city, well, you probably know what that means. I do know one place he might be. Look for him in the Black Wing. It's a library here. I'll show you where it is on the map. I don't know what use a library is to a blind elf, but he loved the place. He would sit there all day and night. What do people have to say about you? They say I'm a traitor, as bad as a Relu Vorlish, that I'm a disgrace, even among the ranks of the condemned, that Queen Gallifrey should have never spared me, that I belong on the gallows. You really don't have any friends. I couldn't have survived this long if I was completely alone. Joran, my little brother, he keeps me going. He never abandoned me. Everyone else shies away from me like they might catch what I've got. Even fighters and the condemned console themselves by thinking, I've got stripped of me rank, but at least I'm not Staunton. Wow. Oh, I remember the Storyteller for sure. Yeah. Commander Tirabade seems to be the only person in the whole army who remembers that I'm a soldier and not a drudge. She has no qualms about taking me into battle. She has some mud flung at her in the past, or so I hear, and that's why she tries to keep an open mind about people. It's no surprise that she's the only one to hold on to her sense of reason in this farce. Okay. I'm not going to do every single option. I'm going to save a lot of that for the 100%.
Time becomes distance.
I want to leave like a little bit with each person that we can we can do later too. Riley looks you over pensively, toying with the snake-shaped bone amulet that dangles from her pale neck. Noticing your glance, she flashes you a cold, barely there smile. Greetings. Okay. I think we'll save a lot of this for that too. Like the character stuff. Okay. You though. Hey, there's the 1,000 coins. Thanks, buddy. Now, speaking of our future cooperation, I've got a job that would be perfect for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your services. What do you mean a job for someone like me? For an adventurer ready to sell their soul for booze and then lie down drunk in the gutter. Oh, great. Am I using a standing desk? I am. And I have this new standing mat that I'm trying to get used to using. So if you see me moving around a lot, it's because I'm doing that. Yeah. What level is Cohh? 3? Maybe? 2? I don't know. You seem a reliable enough ally to me, and you did well to get me out of the Mongol caves. So why should I care about what you do with my money once you've got it? Oh. Horgas seems like one of the people who think the entire world owes them something. However, you hear notes of hysteria beneath his smug arrogance. It's as if it's as though he's really quite nervous, but taking great pains to conceal it. What does the job involve? Shall be my bodyguard? You see, I have good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabras. I still have, well, it doesn't matter. It's none of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in the wealthy part of the city. Okay. I have little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I expect the servants fled when they saw the demons. Okay. Please do take Camellia with you. I trust that girl more than the rest of your gang. She is of noble birth, after all. What kind of reward are we talking about? 1,000 gold coins. Diplomacy +7, DC 23. Let's go. Double the reward and I'll think about it. Oh. Oh, man. Die. Oh, the roll was only 9. Yeah, that was a tough one. Okay. I'll proceed to my mansion and wait for you there. Great.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Who is Hilor? Tall, athletic man greets you. His hair is prematurely gray and cut very short in military style. He's impeccably shaved, lean, well-groomed, with a monocle in his eye twinkling coldly. I'm Hilor, venture captain of the Pathfinder Society. Oh, is this the guy that will give us, like, other characters? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Is that voice Cohh? The main character? No. Really? Is that what I sound like? Show me what you have. Alright, I think we're gonna sell all this for now. We're gonna save all the magic stuff. Yeah, I voiced acted the mammoth. That's right. Oh my lord. You can hear it? Hey, Superior Female, how are you? Would you guys even use me if I was a main character voice pack? I don't know how much I could take of that. Don't you listen to me enough? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, no smile. There we go. I think that's the right answer. Oh my lord, guys. You're ridiculous. Yes, use me. Yes. Probably not. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we've actually got some... What is Dark Omen? Oh, can cast a bunch of rays. Bag of Holding. I'll take that. Extra 100 pounds. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, you know, we'll go ahead and sell the armor too. Because that's really heavy. That's really heavy. Yeah. Sell all this. Cool. Listen to this music, man. All right, let's level. We're gonna keep Beast Rider going up. Cool. Brew potions. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoa. Huh. Dodge would be good. Exotic weapon proficiency. We could get that. Oh, glaive is not exotic. Meta magic. Wait, why do I get meta magic? Do I even get magic? Mounted combat. Oh. Okay, that sounds good. We can't do it yet, but scribe scrolls. Man, there's so much stuff we can get. Oh, we already have weapon focused glaive, right? Yeah. Okay. We could do armor focus. How am I liking this so far? Oh, it's fantastic, dude. Fantastic. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Fom. Our character has a lot of reach, and he's going to be using reach weapons, and we are going to be using a tank. So that we don't really need to kind of stack them defensively. We can kind of focus on offensive stuff. I'm pretty sure the glaive is a strength weapon, though, so I don't think we need to go as far as, like, focusing on medium and light armor. Let me get cleave. Need power attack. Okay, let's see about getting this guy cleave. Let's go with power attack. Okay, cool. That'll work well. Heavy armor proficiency? I don't know if we're gonna have him wear heavy armor. I'm not sure yet. Boon companion equals mount? Oh, really? Okay, well, hopefully we'll level pretty soon again. We can take a look at that. Oh, well, not too soon, but that's okay. That's okay. Combat reflex is good too. Oh, Chad is saying that is not what it does. Okay. If you take Boon Companion, you can mount up immediately. In large bread, Boon Companion is useless for a Cavalier. Oh. Boon Companion doesn't do anything on characters with full level pets. Okay. Okay. Thank you. What is this? This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Oh, cool. Okay.
Step, step, step!
Oh, thank you, Barry. I'll check that out, bud. Oh, is this the town? Defender's Heart. Okay. Ooh. Creepy. Boon Companion basically makes it so multi-classing doesn't hurt your main class as much. Oh, okay, cool, cool. So yeah, since we're kind of a pet-focused class, it wouldn't really matter, especially if I stay Beast Rider, which I'm planning to do. A lot of survivors. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh my. Hello. Is there a collect all? Hold on.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh. Frank, protect us! I'm finishing up my coffee, but thank you, bud. Appreciate that, Nuri. Take your jokes and shove them, tiefling. Woljif. Oh, look at this guy. Young tiefling sits cross-legged on the floor. He looks relatively calm for someone in shackles, but his tail whips back and forth in agitation. Noticing your attention, the tiefling sits up and beckons you over. Hey, Chief! Hey, Dreamboat! Come over here. I want to talk to you about something really important. Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out. What is it you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you, but no one told me I had to shut my trap. Who are you? Woljif Jefftoe. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want, anything. But there's just one problem. The tiefling rattles his chains and gives you a meaningful look. What do you want from me? I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. You go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want. I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives, too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby. What a load of guff. If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck here now, would you? Don't listen to him, Chief. He'll find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day you won't meet another gem like me in Canabras. Can I free you? That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty-looking gal. Always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will you? Tell her there's this guy, Woljif, locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. Got that? Will you do it? Okay. I knew I could count on you. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on you. Why are you in chains? Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now. He was caught thieving. Your shadow, what was that? The tiefling grins and laughs. Get me out of here and I'll tell you, and don't worry, it's not contagious. Okay. I like him already. Is there a take all button? There should totally be a take all button. No space pauses. That's what I was wondering too. So if you look in the background, you can see the pause thing comes up. And I was going to say maybe it should take all, but at the same time, I can see people wanting to pause and unpause while in the stash. So, yeah. Hotkey. Yeah, hotkey. No, I want a hotkey. Hotkey. A hotkey is a button you press on the keyboard, so I don't have to click there every time. So I can just go boom, button, boom, button, boom, button. Yeah. Yeah. You get it, chat. You're smart. Oh, wait. What were those hands? Let's go back down. What is this? Well, that was a lever. That's a secret door. Okay, they're all down right now. Is there another one? What's this say? This button won't budge. Okay. We can put them all up. Okay. Did we get a book, maybe? No, we didn't get any notes or anything. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll come back here in a little bit. Maybe there's something missing here. Examine this? No. Is there any hint in the environment? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Filter for take all hotkey to not fill it with too much useless things would be handy. Oh yeah. Just brute force it? I mean, we could. I don't even know if the button... Is the button what we're trying to do? So we've got here. Sounds like something's clicking when we do that. Okay, put this one down. Boom. Yellowed letter. Half a century ago, our parents fled their homeland of Sarcosis, terrified of the invading demons. They were certain that the war would soon be over, so they didn't go too far and found their refuge here in Canabras. They used what little savings they had to build a tavern where any crusader could get a bowl of soup and a good night's rest in exchange for some money and news about their recent victories. Applause, please. The city looked completely different back then. It was a triumphant city full of hope, inspiring songs, and brave paladins in shining armor. We praised... Oh my god. Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry, are your ears on right now? The city looked completely different back then. It was a triumphant city full of hope, inspiring songs, brave paladins in shining armor. We praised our Lady Pelura openly and hoped the lands of our ancestors would be ours again in no time. Things have changed since then, though. Our parents have left to the goddess's halls. Dresden is long gone. The whirlwind grows deeper every day, and the crusaders seem to take more interest. I can scroll down. In fighting each other and us town folks and in eradicating demons. Horwin has gone mad and now puts all his inquisitive zeal into burning witches. Today, Canabras is a city full of fear and suspicion. We even had to hide our altar of the Shimmering Maiden in the basement so they wouldn't accuse us of demon worship. Queen Galfrey has recently appointed Horwin to the prelate of Canabras. Now nothing will stop this murderer from taking complete control of the city into his hands and serving this so-called justice on everyone. Barry, does a shark live in the sea or other suitable body of water? Awesome. Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. Okay. So, can we make it so if enough people do, just like the VIP, if enough people do the clap emote, if the applause please bite has not played in the last 3 minutes, it plays the applause please soundbite? We don't need a slide out for it. Just the soundbite. That would be awesome. So if something happens cool in Pathfinder, then people can clap in chat. And if like 10 people do that, or if enough people do it, then it plays the applause please soundbite. I think that'd be kind of awesome. Time to abuse the soundbite? Well, again, that's why we have timers on it. And Lindsay's amazing. So if we're going to abuse a soundbite, that's kind of amazing.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
That's why we have a timer on that one, for instance. Okay. All right, collect all this. Oh, and here's the shrine. Cool. Ooh, man, we gotta get somebody that has some arcane.
Trail me.
Can't use any of this stuff. Baker Staunch, thanks for gifting that sub, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Cohh is giving us too much power. Just a little bit. I like giving you guys control of the show. I think it's fun. Jorvin Vaughn. Oh, this is the brother. A grizzled dwarf turns a blade in his calloused hands, carefully expecting its edge. When he sees you approaching, he sets the blade aside and greets you with a nod. A new face in the city. You picked a good time to come to Canabras. As you can see, we're in sore need of warriors. Show me your wares. Star Knife. Trident +1. Armor of Vigilance. Nice. Cool. Rugged Helmet. Oh. Alright.
Time becomes distance.
How did... Oh, over here. Can we get up there? Oh, yeah, up here. Let's check out the city, though. Oh, world map hype! Oh, yeah, bring them all. Can I ride chat yet? Not yet.